looking that strong. Mama, there goes that man.
We want your to avoid and incident-free. If you're having an issue of any type that needs to be addressed, then please text the word KINGS along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. The first 10,000 fans into the arena will receive a special giveaway at our next home game. It's our Kings Pennant, showcasing all of our retired jerseys and your favorite players. These are epic. Grab your tickets today.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. You look at Sacramento, boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. And now the Washington Wizards starters, they've got C.J. McCollum. Chris Middleton is out there with MP. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Sarr in at the center position. And for Sacramento, the duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. Schroeder and Levine are the backcourt, and it's McDermott in at the three. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
Here's Murray. The Wizards making their last shot. Schroeder passes to Murray. 6 to shoot. From the wing, the rebound by MP. Here's Washington now. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
And the fact that they did all of that on the road was really impressive.
And so here's Sacramento, following the three-pointer by Washington. Sabonis with a screen on McCollum. Pass to Levine, puts up a three. McCollum taking his time here. And here's MP for three. Gets the three to fall.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams. Here's MP. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Coulibaly against Levine. Takes the 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Coulibaly. From deep, MP. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
All right, let's check in with Shams Charania, who apparently has news from Laker Nation. Shams, what's the story in L.A.?
Thank you, B.A. They needed someone to lock down the paint, so they went out and got big man Jonas Valanciunas. He's valuable on both ends of the floor, and Valanciunas is also an expert at guarding in the paint. He can score as well, and he's got double-double potential. Still late in his NBA career. Huge get for them.
All right, Shams, thank you. Much appreciated. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He dropped 48 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks as always, Ali. Great report. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Jones comes in for Murray. Ellis is checked in for McDermott. And it's Carter in for Schroeder. Carrington, he's checked in for Washington. Now here's Carter. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New York. Pass to Levine from downtown. Again, the miss by the Kings. Washington leading by 7. And he lobs it up. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Davis comes in for Levine. And then for Washington, George comes in for Sarr. And Corey Kispert subbed in for McCollum. Here's MP. Washington moving the ball around. And down it goes. 2 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Carter. There's the triple. Rebound by the Wizards. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season. Pass to Kispert. Stolen by Jones. Ellis left side. The 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Washington Wizards. They have a nice 9-point cut. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. George out there with Corey Kispert. Then there's Carlton Carrington. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Middleton in at the 2. That one's off. All right, Tim, let me get your thoughts on this NBA rule change. End of quarter heaves don't count toward a player's three-point percentage.
I love it. My paycheck directly reflected my shooting percentage. So we've seen players purposely let that thing go a split second after the horn. I think we should encourage guys to try to make that shot.
Nothing better than the false hustle, let it fly after the buzzer went off. Not anymore, though.
Absolutely. Very, very true.
And he's good on the second. You know, with a league-wide focus on three-point shooting, Corey Kispert should feel good about his job security, Tim.
Yes, sharp shooters are always going to be...
Deciding to change it up. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Sabonis. Middleton outside. Back to MP. Top of the key. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. 15 points for MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Outside Jones. There's the 3. And another miss by Sacramento.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that one's good. Middleton.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ellis outside. Outside Jones. Fires from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Back to you, Brian.
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
You have to be ready to battle when going up against Sabonis. His size and strength can wear defenders down.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, really respect. The strong foundation Sabonis strives to provide for his team. He's always working hard to find those points and boards.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Sarr comes in for Kispert, and it's McCollum in for Carrington. And he sinks the second. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Schroeder passes to LaVine.
2 minutes remaining.
Up top, Sabonis.
2 minutes.
And here's Schroeder outside. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Wizards leading by 19. MP way outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in.
For Sacramento, number 19, Drew Eubanks.
For Sacramento, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Schroeder finds LaVine. McDermott for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3 is up. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Schroeder passes to McDermott. Outside Schroeder. Sacramento passing it around. McDermott the screen. Here's LaVine for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And MP throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. MP finishing off that lob.
56 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use
clock at 6.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Tipped. Coulibaly up top. Fires the 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. LaVine passes to Schroeder. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's MP making things happen for the Washington Wizards. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. More 2K action in just a moment.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you.
Well, these are very early returns, but even so, you can see who the fans are excited to see play.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Wizards.
You know who's having a great time watching these guys launch it from down?
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Schroeder and LaVine are the backcourt. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's McDermott in at the 3. That's Doug Christie's 5 as we get into the second half. On the wing, McDermott. Back to Sabonis. Pass to McDermott. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Washington.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Stolen by Schroeder. McDermott against McCollum. Here's LaVine for 3. Here's Sabonis. Deflected.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
All right, Tim, back in 1996, he led the league in three-point percentage. He shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Here's LaVine for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Schroeder with it. McCollum covering from 10 feet away. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Coulibaly. And now that we're halfway through the season, it's the perfect time to take a peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Let's see who the top rookies are so far. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Yeah, some guys hit that rookie wall, but he just keeps getting better, and now his team is relying on him.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. over on the leaderboard, the big men who have made the most of their scoring opportunities over the past 10 games. MP is second.
There's a lot of physicality from this group, but also great touch from the field. Most of these guys possess a nice blend of strength and finesse.
Yeah, and what I love is, for the most part, they take high-quality shots within the flow of the offense.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. A huge part of the Milwaukee Bucks 2021 championship run. Chris Middleton.
Yeah, he averaged 24 points a game during those playoffs, BA. And his injury the following year was a big reason the Bucks didn't repeat. Middleton, at his all-star peak, was something special.
One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the all-star game more competitive?
Well, BA, the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, Domantas said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said Domantas is a warrior like me, and I'm very proud. Brian?
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Kispert. Back to MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
And Levine, here we go. Rebounded by Johnson.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ellis with it. Johnson on him. Here's Levine for three. It's rebounded by Washington. MP's.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Three-pointer. Drains the triple. MP's got 34 points.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Levine finds Murray. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go. What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
Outside Levine. Back to Schroeder. Sacramento passing it around. And that time also a missed shot.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Timeout call. Sacramento. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
Some changes for Sacramento. Jones, he's checked in for Murray. Davis comes in for Levine. And it's Carter in for Schroeder. And then for Washington, Champagnie. He's checked in for Sarr. And it's George in for MP. Picked by Sabonis. Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Carter. Lets the three fly. They get it again. And Sabonis slams it in.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
It's stolen by Ellis. Here's Carter. He can't get it to go. And George with some nice D. Here's Johnson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Wizards out in front, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're
Pass to MP. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. He buries it from three.
He was red hot from the three in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Murray finds Sabonis. Ellis outside. McDermott the screen. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Knocks down the triple. McDermott's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
From deep, MP fires in the triple.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Schroeder. Fires the three. 15th rebound on the night. To the middle. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Ellis.
2 minutes.
Sabonis outside. And here's McDermott. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The kick out to Johnson. From deep, MP. The shot misses. Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to McDermott. All alone. It doesn't go for him.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Yeah, he was just laser focused in that game. It got to the point where you just knew if he shot it, it was going in.
George finds MP. The kick out to Johnson. Takes a three. The rebound by Murray. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. On the wing, Murray to stop the drought. Nails it from three.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
It's stolen by Ellis. And here's Schroeder. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hills, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. And a chance here to check out some stats for Jamal Murray.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They got Alexander Sarr. Koulibaly is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's MP in at the 4 spot. And for Denver, running on the wings, they'll go with Brown and Hardaway Jr. In side for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in a point. And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
Brown finds Murray. Outside Gordon. And a miss there on the triple. We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. Outside Hardaway. Back to Jokic. Murray outside. In the corner, it's Brown. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Middleton. It's held in by Jokic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
But what else is new? Jokic orchestrating the best passing big man to ever play the sport.
MP, no good. Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Love the response by Brown. You drain a 3 on his squad, and he's coming for revenge.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
McCollum against Murray. Hardaway for three. Sinks the triple. And it's a tie ball game.
Corner jumper right in Hardaway's wheelhouse.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Washington. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey, Kevin. As the trade deadline gets closer, it's the Lakers front office making things happen. They needed someone to lock down the paint, so they went out and got big man Jonas Valanciunas. He's valuable on both ends of the floor, and Valanciunas is also an expert at guarding in the paint. He can score it as well, and he's got double-double potential. Still late in his NBA career. Huge get for them.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA, and we thank Shams for always bringing it to us. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Kings played some superb basketball. He contributed 42 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
For the Wizards, Coulibaly comes in for Chris Middleton. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The Nuggets trail. Taking a look at the Wizards. George is out there with MP. Then it's Coulibaly. Then there's McCollum. And it's Carrington in at the two-guard position. Here's George. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Denver passing it around. Clock at 6. Johnson for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Johnson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Vincent. And here's Jokic. Back to Vincent. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a three-point Nugget lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
George finds Coulibaly. And again, Washington no good.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's McCollum. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The try by MP.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
Denver leading by 4. Vincent the pass to Gordon. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Vincent. Fires for 3. A putback and the second chance effort by Gordon. and the Nuggets lead by 6.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for Denver. Hardaway's checked in for Jokic, and Murray's subbed in for Vincent. The Wizards also changing it up. Alexander Saw, he's checked in for George, and Middleton subbed in for Carlton Carrington. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. To the inside, Middleton played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 1-point Denver lead.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Brown sets the pick for Hardaway. That 3 off the mark.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Baseline try, and the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 10.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Kicks it out to Johnson. Puts up a deep 3. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
It's been all about Cameron Johnson for Denver. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Well, who hasn't been impressed with MP? The skill, the work ethic. He's got good instincts, man. I like this kid.
Yeah, there's plenty to this life.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after 1 half of play.
This bench, they've been destructive. High energy, attacking like torpedoes.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think score. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. I think the clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
McCollum outside. A 3 from MP. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Murray outside. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Trying to answer back. But that three is off the mark. To the paint. Here's Sarr. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 2.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Murray against McCollum. Brown wide open. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 6.
Well, the corner three is huge for this offense. When Brown is hitting them, it stretches out the D.
Well, the Nuggets bet on the development of young Christian Brown, and he has rewarded their faith. He has developed so nicely.
Kevin, he certainly has. Probably has even exceeded what their expectations were for him. But he's a guy that is such a hard worker. He's smart, he's tough, and he's all about winning.
McCollum finds MP. He's looking for Sarr and finds him. The Wizards working the ball around now. MP drills the 3.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Pass to Brown. Murray against McCollum. Murray left side. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's Murray just grinding it out, getting rewarded.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. Tries the spin move. MP, that's for 2. It's not going to go for him. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Murray from downtown. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Johnson outside. Here's Murray. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
For him, it's been a tale of 2 halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
And Brian Keeve warns a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at MP, he's currently atop in the Eastern Conference. He's got a lot of fans the world over.
He's got plenty of fans among his fellow players as well. I'm sure he'd be #1 on their ballots if they were voting.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Johnson. Washington with the rebound. To the middle.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Shoot 2.
McCollum's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
But let's see how they play the clock.
Inside. Here's Johnson. Stolen by McCollum. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Carrington in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Murray with it. To stop the run. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Washington holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. From the... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to...
All right, it's the fourth quarter. You know what this means.
He's making some changes here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Johnson. Fires the three. Clean from outside.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
Wizards leading by 14. So on the floor for Washington. Alexander Sarr is out there with MP. Then it's Koulibaly. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's McCollum in at the point. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here is Gordon. Shoots the three. And it misses. MP against Gordon. MP. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
Tim Hardaway.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Murray against McCollum. Al Gordon. The three is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there it is for him.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And down goes the three.
Well, in the two-man game, you want the ball in Murray's hand. Jamal is so dangerous.
MP with it. Now defended by Jokic. Now McCollum. Middleton. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. And the Wizards lead by 19. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Wizards.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Here's Pickett, defended by Carrington. 5 on the clock. Here's Strother. No good on the triple. Here's Washington now. Out to the right wing. Pass to Johnson. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A three from MP. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot of...
P's here. You're on the bus head to the game.
Oh, yeah. Got a big one tonight. When I told y'all we were going to focus on our video content, on beating the best teams in the league, this is who I was thinking of.
Man, the bus a little quieter than normal.
Yeah, bro, don't trip on them. We locked in right now. If you want to be a contender, this is the kind of game you have to win. No excuses. Oh. Yo, Zen, what's up?
I don't know. Hold this.
Zender's up at front seeing if he can figure out why we stopped. Hopefully it's not too long before, we can get going again. I'm hungry, man. I need that pregame spread. Oh, here he comes.
Me?
Yeah, so what's good?
Oh, man. I'll take that, though.
So we're just stuck?
Yeah, I'm not sure why, though. Look like it's a bunch of streets closed off up there. I think they're going to reroute traffic. Actually, and Pete, as a professional athlete, what do you do when your routine gets disrupted like this?
This is everyday life for a pro athlete. I mean, every game you face unexpected challenges. It's our job to win regardless.
There was some talk up front that we might miss shoot around. What do you do in that situation?
It's looking like MP and company will miss today's shoot-around after the team bus got unexpectedly stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic on...
Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
And some would say, careful what you wish for, but he is undaunted, embracing the challenge and saying, I want all the smoke.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Collins at power forward, Zubats in the middle, Harden and Bogdanovic in the guards, and it's Beal in at the small forward position. And the NBA always with a great slate of games on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. They've done a great job making that a priority, Greg.
Yeah, they have, B.A. The whole world owes so much to the work of Dr. King. And the NBA has always made sure to honor him on his day.
Now here's Harden. Last game he had 34 points. Bogdanovich, no good. Pass to MP. Here's Sarr. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Zubac with the steal. It's Beal on the wing. Middleton covering. Pass to Harden. Zubac with a screen on MP. Harden can't hit. The Wizards have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional fives are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
Now here's McCollum. 8 points in his last time out. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Beal, the pass to Harden. Back to Beal. Jacks up at 3. Rebound by the Wizards. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Sarr. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Down low. Out to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the long J.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
The foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Los Angeles substitution. Number 4.
1:44 left to play in the first. Zubac with a screen on McCollum. Back to Bogdanovich. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
You have to be more careful with basketball. These are possessions that you don't.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason. And the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A heavy veteran roster. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. So, on the floor for the Clippers. Chris Dunn is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
The Wizards making a switch here. Sarr's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac. He's checked in for Lopez. Batum comes in for Jones. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Dunn.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Bogdanovich coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, you might have heard earlier that MP and the team were late arrivals to the arena. The team bus was delayed due to a significant increase in traffic. Fortunately, they were able to get some of the regular warm-up routine in, albeit a truncated version. we'll see if that leads to a slow start.
Not ideal, especially in a game of this magnitude. Thank you. Well, it's always nice to head up to the Connected Cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And the basket by MP.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Harden. The three. It's hauled in by Carrington. Washington's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. MP no good.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Batum with a screen on MP. This one for 3. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Harden. Bogdanovich has got 9.
Yeah, first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Let's see what you got.
McCollum, he's checked in for Coulibaly. Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bradley Beal comes in for Harden.
On the court.
.144 left in the first half of this game. Middleton outside. Sarr passes to MP. And again, Washington, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Westbrook. Can't connect from 13 feet out. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Back to MP. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Pass to Beal. Fires for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
MP no good. The Clippers in the lead. Beal with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Here's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one doesn't drop. MP getting it done for Washington. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Los Angeles. 35. Man, let's wrap it up, man.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime, let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like? And guys, let's take a look at the Wizards in that first half. Neither side able to build a significant lead through 2.
They look great on offense.
Appreciate you joining it.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We see teams in college and high school run a lot more full-court press. Why is that less prevalent in the NBA doors?
Well, it's been less prevalent, BA, but all of a sudden teams are starting to push up in full court, understanding that if you can take 4 to 5 seconds off the shot clock, with the shortest shot clock we have in the game, then that puts so much more pressure on the offense to execute.
We've got Carlton Carrington. Chris Middleton is out there with MP. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Sarr in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. So it's Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by Washington. Harden can't hit.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nuggets was outstanding. He dropped 35 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Bogdanovich, following the three-pointer by Washington.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
And Sarr with the basket on the assist by MP. Sarr's got 5 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Three-pointer, Beal, and it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Launches it. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Clippers trail by 10. Harden from outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
MP shot is good.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The drive by Harden. Beal from outside. The rebound by the Wizards.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Back to MP. Pass to Sarr. To the paint. Down low. Kicks it out to Middleton. Sinks it from distance. Middleton's got his second bucket.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his. He's checked in for Washington. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Clippers at the midway point of the season. They're in 4th place in their respective conference.
When I look at the Clippers, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, Zubac with great awareness. Nice job to put it on time and on target.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Beal, the pass to Zubac. And here's Bogdanovich. And the 3 off target. And Washington with possession. They're on a 15-3 run. Washington moving the ball around. MP with it. He's picked up by Jones. MP, the pass to McCollum. Here's Sarr. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the...
Changes. MP's checked in for George. Chris Middleton comes in for Kispert. And it's Johnson in for McCollum. And then for Los Angeles, Batum's checked in for Jones. Bogdanovich comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Harden in for Dunn. here's Westbrook. The three is up. James Harden, and that's good.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Nicholas Batum out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's James Harden. And it's Westbrook in at the point to the left wing. Bogdanovic up top. And it's MP with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to MP. It's Middleton on the wing. That three's off the mark.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Harden fires. It's money from deep.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
So for the Wizards, Carrington, he's checked in for Coulibaly. And it's McCollum in for Johnson. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac, he's checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Batum. And it's Bradley Beal in for Westbrook. MP outside. And the three misses. Clippers trail by 10. Beal owning the post right there.
I like the commitment from Bradley Beal to take it inside and attack the defender.
Now MP. McCollum outside. MP getting it done inside.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Sarr down low. Zubac there. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist. Beal into the lane. The 10-footer. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Bogdanovic! MP with a rebound. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Zubac pulls it down. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Beyond the arc. The three is in.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Buries it from outside.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Wizards.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Now Harden. Yes! Using that window. MP on the tape. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
Now Coulibaly. Johnson up top. Now MP. from deep. Oh, it misses.
Brooke Lopez.
The drive by MP. So we see the Wizards get the win here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
No, this was a good win. We didn't get a trophy for it, though, but the best team isn't decided now.
Screen coming! Hey, yo! Shoot that!